For problem 41, they tell you the area is 162, and since the length is twice the width, I call the width x and call the length 2x. So when I multiply those, 2x times x, I get 2x squared equals the 162. Divide both sides by 2 and take the square root, and we get x equals 9. So by substituting those values back, we'd have 9 on one side and 18 on the other, and combining the other sides, 9 and 18, we get a total perimeter of 54. For 42, we start with $10, and since it was marked down 40%, we multiply times 0.4 to get $4. 10 minus 4 gives us 6. He then used a 10% off coupon, so 6 times the 10% gives us 60 cents. So we subtract that from the original 6, and we get 540, letter K. For problem 43, they're asking you when x equals 2 is a vertical asymptote. Whenever you get a vertical asymptote, that means the function is undefined. And when something's undefined, that means the denominator, or the bottom, is equal to 0. So looking at all of these fractions here, the only one when I put 2 into the value and get 0 is letter C, because on the bottom 2 minus 2 gives us 0, which would be undefined, giving us a vertical asymptote. In 44, we're looking at a matrix equation, and if we compare 3 plus x equals y to get our first equation, then x over 2 plus 5 equals y for our second equation. Since they both equal y, we can then set them equal to each other and solve. And when we set them equal to each other and solve for x, we get x equals 4. When I substitute 4 back in for x, I get a y value of 7. And finally, for this page, number 45, if they're giving you the mean score is 100 and the standard deviation is 15, you're looking for the lowest score could attain and still be accepted. Well, you would just simply take the average of 100 and add the standard deviation 15 to get a value of 115, letter D.